Hello, I'm Mr. Plumb. We are Plumb and Plumber, and it's another weekend. Get in! Come on! Yes, right. Okay, now, I think this might end up being quite a short one, because I am deficient of a tool. But I'll explain what was... Now, rather than me explaining, why don't I show you? Right. This is Mr. Plumb, roving reporter. Right, open again. Oh. Look at that. On your driveway. Let me put you down in here. You sit there, nice and snug. Now, this is my dilemma. Power steering pump. Now, you have a listen to this. Neutral, you nuts. Now that should not be sounding like that. And here's another symptom. That should not be sounding like that. Anyway, let's close up, getting cold. Look at my driveway again. Huh. If you fancy extra storage, if you get a shop delivered, tell them you got COVID and they leave the crates behind. That's between you and me. Anyway, where were we? So, you heard? That's not right. So, that's a whirring sound that's been going on in my car for years now, and it grates. It grates. It grates. When you're driving along. So, I thought, oh, I've got to deal with this. Anyway, listen around the car engine, narrow it down to that area. And it's not until you get close and turn the steering wheel, you know, that's a knackered pump. So, I goes on to online, and brand new pump, about 150 liquor. I don't think so, sunshine. So, I starts looking around for like cheapy alternatives. No, I thought, no. They're going to last about 5 minutes. So, a bit of advice. If you're looking for a like-for-like replacement, find the part number on the thing. So I digs down inside, takes a photograph, down inside, snaps it, then Googles it. Research. Always do your research. So, eventually, I find the right part number for the right pump, for the right vehicle. Don't do all these online searches, seeing oh, this matches your car. Yes, it might not be the right pump though. So, eventually I goes onto eBay, looks at second-hand ones, or scrap ones, or ones that have come from scrap cars, I should say. So, now's down my search. Here we go. That's my son is a power steering pump from a Peugeot 206 1.4, right part number, right model, job's a good one. What they did do though, to their credit, they crimped the ends off. They sheared the ends of the pipes off, just crimped it so there's no leaking fluid. So what I need to do, because obviously that's a reservoir full of power steering fluid, and your cap goes on the end. What I need to do is slip off the older alternator belt, get to the 3 screws on here, and the 1 bolt that goes on the back of there, and it should be just the top of the engine job. Drain the fluid, unbolt those 3 there from there, unbolt that 1 from there, rip it out, take the pipes off, whip it out, put this one back in, and hopefully that is wine gone away. That's the only time I say wine has gone away. Different type of wine. Anyway, so that was the plan. Now, I didn't want to disconnect those hoses and have power steering fluid pissing over the inside of my engine. So I looks around here, bearing in mind I've got more stuff than B&Q and Wicks and Lidl's put together here, and I'm looking for a siphon, something to siphon the fluid out. And I can't find anything anywhere. So I'm a little bit stuck at the moment. So I need to get that back in the voiture. I've given you the symptoms. I've got the replacement part, and I just need to be able to siphon the power steering fluid out of there so it's nice and dry when I take the old one out, put the new one in, well, second-hand one in, top it up with power steering fluid. Job's a good one. Right, as I'm a little bit stuck, power steering fluid on my hands, as I'm a little bit stuck with being able to withdraw said fluid, there's only one course of action. Gin.